Welcome back to another episode of Castanet.net Vees Views with head coach Fred Harbinson. I'm Fraser Rogers. Lots to get to, Coach. Maybe just recap last week, a busy one, 3 games in 4 nights. You split the 3, regulation win, regulation loss, and an OT loss. Maybe let's go back to the win on Saturday. It's a big night, teddy bear toss night for the Vees, and a nice bounce back for your team after a tough result the night before against Salmon Arm. You beat Powell River 3-1. What stood out for you in that win?
Well, we talked about just trying to get a little extra, squeezing a little extra effort out of our group, and we knew it was going to be, an important one after, you lose a game on Wednesday and then a tough overtime, decision the next, on the Friday, and definitely didn't want to lose another game and kind of go on the, on a bit of a skid. So I thought our guys, we gave up an early goal, which could have been devastating to, our team at that point, but to fight back and score a few minutes later and then grab the lead after the first period was real important.
Teddy bear toss, a big night, a big crowd, a lot of Bears going to the Salvation Army. There's delay, of course. What do you say during that delay? Because sometimes maybe teams could lose momentum after you score a goal, but you picked up where you left off and scored 2 more.
Well, I was a little disappointed with the team because I said that they allowed Clack to score, which was the guy that you had picked, so you won the office pool. But no, you know what? Really, I mean, when you talk about different delays and stuff like that, yeah, sometimes it can kill momentum. But I think it's one of those things now. Everybody's kind of used to the teddy bear toss night, and so when that happens, the guys go out there and help out and get everything kind of cleaned up. And you know what, we were right back on track when the puck dropped again.
Life comes at you fast in junior hockey. Just over a week ago, healthy bodies, you're having extra guys in the stands now. You're trying to rub, pieces together to make a roster for a game with all the injuries. Is that frustrating, or is that just part of life in junior hockey this time?
It's part of life, but it is frustrating. I mean, but, I think everybody kind of deals with it. Unfortunately for us, it's, with the Gabe Bass situation, it's something that we lived, a long death with last year, and now here we are back in the situation where he's not healthy to play. And after, playing for 10 days, we traded a 20-year-old defenseman, believing that he was healthy, and so now we've got guys gone for the World Junior A Challenge, which is exciting for them and very happy for them, and hopefully they make it. But it puts us in a spot where with we tomorrow night when we play Vernon, we could end up with maybe 2 regular defensemen. So we've added Greg Brydon, a local boy, which is going to help in that, he's got junior A experience. And you know what, the bottom line is you got the guys that are in the lineup have to play their best and have to play very smart. And we can't sit here and have a pity party because that's not going to do us any good.
You talk about Greg Brydon, just announced this week that signing. Familiar with the program as well, was an AP in the past with this team and also attended a couple camps. What will he help you out with going forward?
Well, as I said, he's played junior games, and he's a big body, and he's a great kid. He's going to do whatever's asked of him, and so you know what? It's like I said, our back end's going to be what is was the strength of our team, and it will be. But that's right now it's a little piecemeal, and we're just going to have to get everybody up to speed on the guys that are in there on how we like to play, and we're, like I said, we're going to play some very good teams until Christmas time.
Yeah, tonight you play against the Vernon Vipers, and on Saturday it's Cowichan Valley, a team that's been hard to play against all year, and Vernon's on a bit of a roll. Is it exciting though? I know there's some injuries, talk about piecemeal, but it seems like the equalizer is the emotion and that energy when you play a rival like Vernon at home on a Wednesday night tomorrow.
No, and there's no question, and it's these things are good for us. I mean, in a way, I mean it's hard to fight through playing good teams when you have guys out, but even us losing a couple in a row last week, like these are experiences that you have to live through so that you know how to handle come playoff time if you get in the same spot. So you know what, we're still going to have a real good team that we're putting on the ice, and we can't sit there and look at what's not in, but we have to be excited about who's in.
Should be a great week of hockey for the Vees. Vernon on deck along with Cowichan Valley. Thanks to head coach Fred Harbinson. Fraser Rogers. Has been another edition of Vees Views on Castanet.